Installing the EdgeADC as a VMware appliance. An Edge Nexus how-to video. In this video, we will show you how easy it is to create an EdgeADC virtual machine. We will be using VMware Workstation as a demo medium, but the main purpose of this video is how to set up the initial settings and enable usage. To install using a VMware infrastructure, you must have the EdgeADC OVA file. When you download the file from Edge Nexus, it is typically called EdgeADC-OVA-latest.ova. The first step is to set up the appliance as a virtual machine. The next step, after the creation of the appliance, is to configure it for first-time use. As you can see, we have VMware Workstation open in order to load our OVA and create the ADC virtual machine. The first step is to import the EdgeADC OVA, in our case, using the File menu of VMware Workstation. You may be using a different virtualization technology, so the process may be different. You will now be asked for a name that will be used to name the virtual machine. Provide a name and click the Import button. The ADC OVA is now imported. The video has been speeded up at this point. At this stage, the virtual machine containing the EdgeADC has been set up, and the VMware system is waiting for any granular configuration we need to make. We will now go ahead and set the memory to 8 GB, the vCPU count to 4, and the network adapter to suit our demo network. The settings you will make must match your own needs. The virtual machine is now set up and ready to configure. So, let's power on the virtual machine and provide the network configuration details for the EdgeADC. The first step is to provide networking details. You can choose between manually providing the networking details or using DHCP. The ADC requires a static IP address, so you can choose DHCP now and then adjust the IP address later by using the web interface. For the purposes of this demo, we will choose static IP. We will provide a valid IP address, followed by the subnet mask and gateway IP address. The IP address we provide is called the greenside address, and is the IP address you will use to access the EdgeADC's web interface. If you wish to change the greenside IP address, you can do this later by using the set greenside equals new IP address command. Our EdgeADC has been configured onto the network and is ready for final configuration. On the screen, you can see the URL to access the web user interface and the login prompt to access other command-level functions. The default username is admin, and the default password is jetnexus. This applies to the command login and the web user interface. These can be changed anytime from within the EdgeADC configuration UI. By default, the EdgeADC is equipped with a self-signed SSL certificate. You can change this to one of your own, should you wish. We will now log in using the default credentials. This will then take us to the main IP services page of the EdgeADC. The next step is for you to configure your additional network adapters and create either single ARM or dual ARM configurations. This is done using the networking option in the system panel. More extensive details are available in the administrator guide, which you can download from the support menu on the Edge Nexus website. Thank you for watching this short video. If you have any questions, or require a one-to-one demonstration to show you all the features of the EdgeADC, please do not hesitate to contact us via our website's contact form.